I'm here to read you your story of the day. Today's story is The Lost Acorns. It's another book by the author Nick Butterworth, and he wrote the Percy the Parkkeeper collection. You can see here. So get yourself comfy. What do you think will happen in this story? Right. When you're ready, I'll begin. The Lost Acorns. There we go. Can you see? There we go. I do love the autumn, said Percy, the parkkeeper. Percy was out looking for a good place to plant the last of his spring bulbs. Over there, I think, said Percy. My daffodils and snowdrops will look wonderful around that holly bush. As Percy set to work, a robin flew by and landed next to him. Hello, Percy! What a lot of berries! Yes, said Percy. That means it's going to be a long, cold winter. The robin fluffed up his feathers and flew off with a shiver. Brr. Percy carried on with his work, but then he stopped and stared at the ground. There was a strange trembling in the earth around the holly bush. Oh dear. What's a trembling? So, some places in the world, we've talked about this, have earthquakes where the ground moves and goes almost like you're shivering, but the ground's shivering. And the ground's slightly moving. That's what a tremble is. So if you were having a tremble, it'd look like this. That's really me just wobbling the table. Let's carry on reading. Suddenly, soil burst into the air, and one of Percy's bulbs popped out of the ground, bounced on a little pink nose. Mole, sighed Percy. I thought we agreed. No more molehills on the grass. The mole blinked in the sudden daylight. Sorry, Percy, he snuffled. I forgot. Percy smiled. Well, try to dig more carefully in the future. Percy replanted the bulb. He still had quite a few left, and so he decided to plant them around a large oak tree. But as he knelt down to start digging, something hit him on the head. An acorn! Percy looked up, but he couldn't see anything. Then another acorn bounced off his cap. This time he heard giggling. Oh my goodness! Where do you think these acorns are coming from? Why are they falling on Percy's head? Could it be that the tree's letting the acorns off? Could be. But would the tree giggle? I don't think so. Let's have a read on. Come on then, said Percy. Show yourself, you rascal. A squirrel's head popped out. Boo, she said. I surprised you, didn't I, Percy? You certainly did. Percy laughed. The squirrel scampered down the tree and picked up her acorns. What are you doing? She asked. I'm planting my spring bulbs, said Percy. Oh, said the squirrel. I thought you were burying nuts for the winter. I've buried lots and lots. It's a good job you have, said Percy. It's going to be a long, cold winter. Well then, said the squirrel, I'd better go and bury these last few. I've got an extra special secret hiding place. Ooh. Where do you think the squirrel's hiding place may be? Can't be in the ground because she's already said she put some there. Where's it going to be? Let's see whether we can find out. Soon Percy had finished. There, he said, shaking the soil off his trowel. Time for tea and buttered toast. But poor Percy hadn't gone very far when he got a nasty shock. Somebody had been digging up his bulbs. Percy bent down and picked one up. There were small tooth marks on it. Someone's been trying to eat my bulbs, said Percy. Who would do that? Then Percy heard something, or someone, and the someone was not very happy. Who might this someone be? Let's have a see. Percy peered out from behind a tree. There was a squirrel. She was digging up another of his bulbs. She sniffed at it and took a bite, then threw it away. What on earth are you doing? Said Percy. Oh, Percy, said the squirrel in a shaky voice. I've looked everywhere. I can't find them. What do you think the squirrel is looking for? I think she might be looking for her nuts and the acorn she's hidden. There, said Percy. Now tell me what you can't find. My acorns, she wailed. I hid them in a special secret hiding place and now I can't remember where it is. Don't worry, said Percy. I'll help you collect some more. But there aren't any more, she sobbed. Well, in that case, said Percy, we'll have to go on a digging hunt. Go on digging until... But before he could finish his sentence, Percy was interrupted by a strange rumbling noise. What do you think the rumbling noise is? Oh my goodness. I wonder... Let's see if we can find out on the next page. See if your predictions are right. And suddenly the mole burst out of the ground in a shower of acorns. Oh dear, he blinked. Lost again. Sorry. But Percy just laughed. Ho, ho, ho. It looks like the mole has found somebody's extra special secret hiding place, he chuckled. Oh, thank you, said the squirrel. Now I'd better hide them again, somewhere really safe. Poor mole keeps getting lost, but at least the squirrel's got her nuts back, her acorns back. How do you think she feels that she got her acorns back? Have a look at the picture. How do you think she feels? So you feel sad? Me neither. Do you think she's excited? She's relieved? I think that too. Not just yet, said Percy. Not until you've helped me replant my bulbs. Then we'll all go back to my hut for tea and buttered toast. Or perhaps you prefer acorns. The end. I hope you enjoyed that story, Year 1. I have to admit, I've not read this one before, but it's lovely. I wonder if you can think of any other places she can put her acorns in as a special, secret, special hiding place.